this beach. It's why I freaking love living here.
You're right. The Gulf is beautiful.
The Gulf is boring. Where are the big waves with all the little kids riding them?
Pop, stop. You know this is fabulous.
And it's calmer, too. Frankly, I need calm during this COVID crisis.
Boca Grande is a great place to live.
Okay, it does beat Legacy Gardens.
You know, if each of you bought a place here, we could spend all of our time partying. You know, living the dream.
Partying? I haven't seen too much partying since I got here.
Trust me, normally this place is party central. Every night is a cocktail party, a dinner party, or a gala.
Sounds like a lot of social pressure.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sometimes I go to 3 events in one evening.
No wonder you look older than you used to.
Come on, Stu. Fun doesn't make you look older. It makes you look happy.
You think you look happy?
I think Ben looks happy.
So do I.
Believe me, happiness is being the only single man in a sea of couples.
So how do you find anyone to date?
Why do you care? You could be dating Fran if you'd get all over yourself.
Oh, Fran, if only she didn't have any little kids.
I don't know. It could be fun to have little kids running around here.
Thank heaven for little girls.
Come on, my son is in his 30s. I can't tell him I'm giving him stepsisters who are 8 and 10.
Your son's a big boy. You don't need his approval.
Yeah, but since my wife died, we've gotten really close.
If you're so close, why are you bunking with us instead of with him and his family?
Good question.
You asked me, and he didn't.
I'm sure he meant to.
I'm sure he didn't mean to. I don't get along very well with his wife.
Why?
Well, she's a princess. She likes to come into the store and help herself to anything she likes.
So?
Well, her last shopping tip cost me $20,000, and that was just for one Chanel jacket.
My father charged me for every Tootsie Pop that I took out of his candy store.
Well, my father did the same thing.
Your father didn't have a candy store.
He did have a candy stash hidden in a cabinet. He'd count the pieces, and if just one was missing, he'd take it out of my allowance.
I did that for your own good. It taught you how to count, didn't it?
Pop, you cannot take credit for my being an accountant.
Who wants credit? It's not like you became president.
Oh, Stu, give him a break. Darryl's done great. And besides, he's got the world's biggest collection of pocket protectors.
He's even raised a great kid without even being there all the time.
I give that credit to Michael's mother.
Oh, come on, fellas. It's much too early to be arguing. I'm going for a walk.
I'm going to relax with my crossword puzzle.
You do the New York Times crossword puzzle in ink? Very impressive.
When you get to be my age, you know a lot of words.
You know, most people your age start forgetting all their words.
Not me. I just forget faces sometimes. Who are you?
Well, hello there.
Nice morning for a walk, isn't it?
I'll say, and it just got a whole lot better.
I agree.
You never know how a day will turn out on Boca Grande.
Do all of you live here?
No, we're just on a COVID vacation.
One of my friends lent us our house.
It's over on Grouper Hole Drive.
Maybe you know them, the Martins?
Oh, but I'm on a COVID vacation too. Usually I live in Manhattan. I run a store there.
I know.
You know?
You know?
I know. I was the face of your store years ago. Barnaby's, right?
Right. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Are you a model?
Oh, we all are.
Were might be more appropriate.
She's right. We all were. I introduced your store for women.
I know you. You're Blanche, right? You were the girl in the Solaron smoking jacket.
That was me. I became the American face of French couture after that.
She was always the face of something fabulous.
I'm sure you all were.
Well, no one knows me for my face. I was Miss October, 1989.
In Playboy?
In Playboy.
Oh, well, no disrespect, but I thought Playboy bunnies were, well, a little bit more well endowed.
They are. I mean, I was. You know, big implants and lots of retouching.
You just ruined years of fantasy.
My implants hurt my back, so I had them taken out.
Don't be so modest. You were one of Hugh Hefner's favorites.
I refused to sleep with him, which made me even more desirable.
That always works.
Oh, not always.
Always.
So what kind of modeling did you do?
Mostly commercials on TV.
She's still doing commercials.
Any I would know?
I started doing toy commercials when I was a kid. Then I played moms. Oh, and I was the Vineyard Vines woman a long time. Maybe you know me from that.
I don't think so, but you just look so familiar.
Come on, Rose, don't be modest. Tell him how a model makes real money.
I'm in those commercials for Depends.
No wonder I know you. You're always dancing, playing golf, walking on the beach, right?
You know, I really don't know how to play golf very well.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But those commercials must be very lucrative.
I can't complain.
Well, I can. They don't even publish Playboy anymore. I had to get into adult film to make a living.
You starred in adult films? You mean like PBS, entertainment for adults?
I mean, adult entertainment.
He means porn.
Porn?
Dorothy is considered one of the best of their stars.
Don't get too excited. I'm a star writer. It's easy to write a hit. Pick any topic, add bad dialogue, and a lot of heavy breathing.
Well, that's good to know. You know, my friends laughed at me when I asked if there were any models on Boca Grande.
Usually we live on the other coast.
I'm in Miami.
Palm Beach.
Boca Raton.
Here they call that the other Boca here.
Both are filled with grandmothers playing tennis, golf, and bridge.
So what do you play?
I'm too busy working in my store to play.
You have a store?
I have a mini version of yours.
Blanche is modest. Her luxury goods store is selling like crazy right now.
But isn't everything on lockdown?
Online never locks down.
No, you'd be amazed at how many wealthy patrons need to shop day and night.
The sickness.
It's a living.
Hey, I'm staying with a few friends who are also on attack. Would you girls like to come over for some drinks?
Can we stay outside?
You can even wear a mask.
I love my masks. They work better than sunscreen.
Where and when?
How about 5 o'clock? I heard that's the official cocktail time on Boca Grande. Here's the address.
See you later.
Great.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Look at that man surfing. Is he wearing a bathing suit? I don't see one.
He is. He's wearing a Speedo.
What's that?
It's a bathing suit, but a very small bathing suit. They wear them in Europe.
My dad never wore those. You could see his bathing suit.
Hey, Fran, who are these two beautiful beach bunnies?
We're her kids. We weren't always hers, but we are now.
Okay, girls, let's let Mr. Ben dry off here. And his Speedo, which shouldn't take too long.
Mr. Ben, can you teach us to body surf?
Aren't you a little too young for that?
I'm 8. I'm 10.
Well, it's up to your aunt. You gotta roll with those big waves.
Marion. You would be Uncle Ben. Like the rice.
If I married your aunt, I'd probably have to go on a few dates with her. We would have to get, close and personal, sticky like the rice.
Can we come? We've been on a date with Mr. Roger.
Was that fun?
Not so much. He kept asking who we belonged to. We belong to our aunt.
That's right. You belong to me. And how long will you belong to me?
Always.
Fran, they're really adorable.
Well, I think so. I just wasn't expecting to be raising two girls at this age.
Well, maybe you need some help.
Maybe.
Hey, is anyone here hungry? I think the Loose Caboose has the best hot dogs and french fries on the entire island.
Is that healthy? Aunt Fran wants us to eat healthy. Can we eat hot dogs, please?
Well, girls, some days we do get to have something special.
Well, make today one of those special days.
I think that is a great idea.
Do you have a golf cart I can drive?
I think you're a little young to drive there, pretty lady.
She is not. She has a license. I got it at Legoland. I'm going to get one next time when we go back. Maybe you'll come?
Maybe.
Maybe. You know, Ben, you're not so bad when you're not showing off.
Oh, Fran, that's just my act. Everyone in Boca Grande expects me to be like, bigger than life.
Well, maybe, but I like you better this way.
Me too. Me too.
Me too. Come on, girls. My golf cart is parked right over there. Fastest one on the entire island.
Yes!
Where's everyone? It's almost time for cocktails.
Oh, I saw Ben having lunch with Fran and her kids.
Roger's going to be upset.
Oh, I don't think so. Roger was walking on the beach with 3 very nice-looking women.
Good-looking models is his thing.
Maybe he found some. I think one of them is the Depends lady on TV.
She is good-looking, even in Depends.
Do you think she has to wear Depends to be in their ad?
I think she has to when she's shooting their ad, but that's all.
Roger said he's asked them to come here for cocktails later.
Oh?
So I promised to make one of my famous honey ketchup artichoke cheese dips.
Oh, I'm sure everyone will love it.
Oh, Stu, you're always so enthusiastic about my cooking.
I want you to feel appreciated.
Oh, I do. It's just that I haven't met that many men who appreciated my cooking so much.
Maybe they didn't appreciate you enough.
Maybe. Although, my first husband used to say he wanted us to eat out or order in every night, so I wouldn't have to put my hands in the dishwater.
Didn't you have a dishwasher?
Not in those days. I was the dishwasher, so I was happy to eat out.
What did your second husband say?
Oh, he got me a dishwasher, but then after I cooked for a few months, he decided he wanted to be a chef, so he took over in the kitchen.
That explains a lot.
It does?
It explains why you love trying out new recipes.
Oh, I just love seeing your faces when I bring a new dish over for you to try. You all look so surprised.
I bet we do.